aka Big Tactical, aka Mr. Warner. That shit had me crying. I was laughing like a motherfucker. I've been watching them videos all morning. I want to say peace and blessing to you and your family. Have a good Saturday. Always remember to think, live, and move tactical. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Having something will always be better than having nothing. So everybody who didn't want up late partying last night, you know what I'm saying? I got something for y'all. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Of speech does not mean freedom of consequences. I got a banger from Melanie King. Let's get straight into it.
I want to sit here and act like I'm okay, but I'm not. I just got laid off, which really fucking sucks.
Hey guys, I haven't made videos like this, but I just got let go from the University of Florida as an employee.
I just got fired.
Septum rings, eerie.
Can't have you. You said I have to leave the premises like immediately?
What the fuck are you supposed to do when you get fired?
Not. You get that tomato face.
Shots fired. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like.
You just think like a man?
Yep.
I'm unemployed. What am I supposed to do?
You can take it on one of your two chins.
Oh.
Now, do I go home and goon? Like,
as you can see, we fuck around.
The more you find out. Yeah. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. All these people disrespecting the death of Charlie Kirk. Talking about why they get fired for something they said. Why he get killed for something he said.
The left thought celebrating Charlie Kirk's death was cute.
They really did, bro. And what's funny is I've been posting a lot of my clips on my Instagram now, and dude, so many people have been like, unfollowed. I can't believe I followed this guy. And I'm like, wow, okay, I guess you guys hate me on Instagram, but on YouTube, I don't know, it seems like we got a pretty loyal following, so shout out to you guys on YouTube. Because the people on IG were so mad, it was funny.
I'm an activist teacher, and I teach 4th grade in Florida. It's already been such a hard year having...
Why are you still wearing a diaper on your face? What is that about?
...to deal with everything that Ron DeSantis makes me do, like teach math. I am currently on administrative leave, and my principal has told me that I will most likely not be returning back to the classroom.
Don't disrespect Charlie.
The murder of a misogynistic, racist, xenophobic fascist.
Bro, just the labels coming out so quick.
Those labels.
Nazi in there.
To be clear, all I did was post a video where I was dancing and saying that he got what he deserved.
That's all you did? Dancing on another man's grave who has a wife and children? Wow. Yeah, not insensitive at all.
Pouring out a beer. I was also wearing a graphic t-shirt that depicted the moment that he died. And then I said his kids are better off without him. Really not that
wow, bitch. Listen.
This is what...
Bro, these liberals are stupid as fuck. You think you're going to say that about this man getting shot in front of his kids are better off without him? Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk, man. Y'all hit that like button, man. Drop a comment where y'all watching from right now, man. To the channel, you subscribe. But you don't, I told you don't disrespect the dead. What y'all think y'all is drill rappers now? And shut the fuck up, bro. You're getting what you deserve. I'm getting fired for something I said. We got murdered for something he said. And that ain't even fair game.
People that are teaching children right now.
Yeah, the people that are teaching children are evil.
And we wonder why...
Salute, Buckshot X.
It's so bad at the college age. Because they've been being brainwashed for years and years. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I feel like a lot of this brainwashing has been done in elementary school, then it happens in high school, and then eventually they go to college, and it's just like the ultimate liberal dump into their mind of everything's free, everything should be open, yeah. And I was even brainwashed in college, I'll be honest, and this was before any political discourse was really even popular in those days. Nobody was talking about who was president, nobody cared. It was just like, cool, life just moves on. Nowadays, it seems like almost everyone now has a political affiliation. I wasn't even really when I realized I was going to be a father, but now with the Charlie Kirk effect, it's like I'm starting to take this stuff a lot more serious. So you guys are going to see me talk more about like sensitive topics.
Hit that like button.
Because I feel like it's my job, as a voice in the community, and then have people that agree with me, especially, and people that resound the message that I have, to use my influence for something positive. So that's why I'm here to do it, man.
I'm taking away my rights for free speech, and to think that I had...
No, you have free speech, but you don't have free consequences.
Gotcha, bitch.
Thank you. Gotcha.
Everybody's at risk. Even I'm at risk for, talking about this stuff. I could get canceled. On my IG, people are like mass unfollowing me, but dude, it's whatever. Like,
hit that like button if you're a real one. Double tap that screen.
The things that I think are moral and ethical.
at least 7 LGBTQ plus students in my classroom, and I know
That's horrible, bro. I don't know about y'all, but when I was in high school, there was like one gay dude. And I went to a small school, and there was like a couple gay chicks. 7 in one class? It begs the question, like, who's conditioning these children?
Thank you.
me. This is just so unfair.
Now here's where we stop.
Now, see, I don't know about it being unfair. You got your freedom of speech. You got that. You served it up cold and hot and nice, however you want it. Cold cereal, hot meal. You got to eat it up. You got to gobble it all up. But the thing is, free speech doesn't equal free consequences. If you want to talk crazy, your employer has the right to serve you some consequences.
Let's make these people famous for the vile things they have said about Charlie Kirk's unaliving. Because let's get one thing straight, I don't care what political party you are a part of, this is never okay.
Yeah, see, I agree. I don't care if you're right or left that you watch this, bro. It really doesn't matter. Like I said, I got a really good buddy who's super left-leaning. I don't care, man. As long as you're a good person, don't hurt people, I'm cool with it.
This is Megan Trammell, and she is a library technician for the Prince William County. She said him getting blank at a school as he is talking about school blank and how blank control isn't the answer will never not be funny to me. And spare me the pearl clutching, I don't care. This is Devin Cassidy, and she posted this vile video that I will show you. She is a social worker for the Legal Aid BC, and on their account it says LABC denounces offensive content circulating online. They call her a former employee.
Charlie Kirk got Finally, somebody with a gun. Almost everybody in the States grew up here and went on the right side. Thank you. Can we keep this up, please?
This is Jacoby Williams, and he is a Marine officer recruiter. He posted another blank man popped. The update is he has been fired, allegedly. This is Joanna Scavender, and she said, "May you never find rest and always suffer in eternity. Charlie Kirk, that's karma," and she works for the Cleveland Heights University as an intervention specialist.
Wow.
More needs to come, so stay tuned for part 6. Is this the
Bro, I love this chick. She's great. She's doing the Lord's work.
Hell yeah. Hit that like button, y'all.
Like, if you know anybody, take screenshots. Send them to Quinn Pratt. He'll hook you up, bro. He will get them liquidated from that company so quick.
car chase video that TMZ says their employees were cheering for when the unaliving of Charlie Kirk.
Okay, now she's slinging some t-shirts. All right, we're going to skip ahead here.
Thank you for hitting that like button, family.
They were clapping, and you could hear it out here.
Because if this is the video, which I think it is, they are in even more hot water than they were initially.
Somebody did like minute by minute breakdown of this TMZ reaction where basically they found out that Charlie Kirk was shot and they started laughing. Somebody did a breakdown minute by minute and found out that is exactly what they were laughing about. Nobody's going to be laughing about a car chase. You might be like, oh, it's something like that, but you're not going to be laughing about it. So TMZ is getting exposed, and I'm pretty sure TMZ is in California, and it's like there's a lot of liberal left-leaning people out there anyways.
Bro, look, they got what they deserve, man. Hit that like button.
Because this is not a good look. Now I'm going to play you this car chase video, and you let me know if you would be cheering during this car chase video about the car chase specifically. Thank you, one of my followers, for sending me this, because this may be the nail in the coffin for TMZ at this point.
See, it started in Temple City, and we saw that. Go ahead, Philip.
Well, I wanted to let you know that President Trump has said Charlie Kirk has died. So that is the breaking news that we are likely about to have with ABC News. He was shot in Utah at a college there. We've been talking about that throughout the afternoon here. You probably know that it has happened. But if you've seen the images, let's go to a special report with ABC News.
Library technicians, social.
Yeah, so nobody would be cheering for that. Nothing even happened. He's just driving between buildings. So, yeah, they got caught red-handed, dude. And that's my thing, dude. I'm big on freedom of speech. I think you should be able to say what you want, but if you say vile things about other people and wish death upon other people, that's when I have a problem. I've been talking about this since the
Genesis. That's common sense.
We all have different opinions. We all have different views. People like to label me as a misogynist, but they really don't watch my content. People see me and they're like, oh, you talk about modern dating, you talk about relationships, you're a bad guy. And I'm like, but I'm married and I have a child on the way. I have a dog. I'm very disciplined.
Cloud Queen, salute. Good morning.
Is my wife a misogynist as well?
Hit that like button, girl.
I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer. How much is Morgan & Morgan? How is it? Oh. Wait. Still working on it. Still working on it.
If you've ever followed me or looked at my page, I like to give people job tips. And one of my biggest job tips that somehow goes viral all the time with people disagreeing with it is that you are accountable for what you posted if I can connect you to your company in any way, shape, or form. You are a representative of that company. It does not matter that I can do whatever I want in my free time. If I can connect you to your company, you are a representative of that company, which means that whatever actions you take are going to have the consequences that the company decides for your employment. Disagree with me all you want. That's how it works. We all know this. We have seen public outcry. We have seen people get fired for posting things that we all disagree with. And all it takes is a collective mindset of people to go in and say something to a company or give them proof. Here's the irony of this all. Yes, speech is free, but there are consequences to everything, and you need to weigh the risk. And the
hit that like button, double tap that screen.
Yesterday, who are going to be fired this week, next week, they did not weigh the risk. And I will keep repeating this over and over and over and over again. Your actions have consequences. As a Christian, your actions have consequences. Our God is a gracious, merciful, forgiving God. But there are still consequences to the choices that you have made. And while I don't enjoy letting people go or firing them for bad decisions that they've made, because I know that sometimes people just make really bad decisions, there are consequences. And I will repeat this over and over and over again, that there are consequences to everything that you post, and you really need to weigh the risk. Finally!
I mean, so true. Well said. And because, dude, that's the thing. And I think that's what a lot of people don't. They seem to forget when you work for a company. If you do work for someone, you are a representative of them. Online, offline, everywhere. You know?
Big facts.
It's just like if your LinkedIn has your face on it, is tied to what you do for a living, and then somebody can search your name and you also have a TikTok, or you got to start looking into that. You have to start looking at that. I've been lucky enough that the past 2 companies I worked at, they didn't care that I did social media. They didn't care. Like, I had a full-time job and was doing all the I guess the red pill relationship content. I was doing all of that, and they didn't care. But you got to think most of the companies I was working for was full of men, and they're like, yeah, man, I agree. This stuff is funny. I don't care. They're like, hopefully you get some leads from it. They're like, we don't care as long as it doesn't.
Hit that like button, y'all. Totally free.
Anything crazy. So keep doing you. Like the jobs that I've had, I quit. And like I mean, maybe, but I don't know. Sales is a lot different than a lot of these other. Typically.
Fucked around and we got us a brand new. Fucked around and found out great.
This guy's got a belt on.
And champion. And for the first time ever, it's an affluent, white, liberal woman from Right Jump in Mississippi. As the headline reads, University of Mississippi, that's Ole Miss for those who don't know, employee fired over an insensitive comment in the wake of the death of Charlie Kirk. Now, the headline didn't initially include a photo or Lauren Stokes' name.
I'll keep it thou out. She looks like Sid from Ice Age.
Shots fired! Didn't initially include a photo or Lauren Stokes' name. It just had a picture of Charlie Kirk with that headline, and it never said her name anywhere in the story.
Or something from like A Bug's Life.
Shots fired! You know damn well if that had been a right-wing state employee speaking negatively about a liberal who had been assassinated, their image, their family's image, their address, their employment history, their blood type, and everything else about it, including their children's first, last names, and social security numbers, would have been posted all over the damn internet. So we're going to return that favor preemptively and make sure we show you her face. And here's the Instagram account right here, which
walks with danger.
We are looking for gamers who want to learn how to become video game testers, designers, or programmers.
Check it out. What we watching is liberals getting fired for what came out their mouth.
The only danger you're walking from is maybe a triple dipper from Chili's.
She posted this hateful nonsense ad, which, by the way, they didn't put that in the article either. But Cled was here to fill in the blanks for you and do some real fucking journalism around here. Here's what Lauren Stokes said. For decades, white supremacists and reimagined Klan members like Charlie Kirk have wreaked havoc on our communities, condemning children and the populace at large to mass death for the sake of keeping their automatic guns. They have willingly advocated to condemn children and adult survivors of SA, you know what that means, to forced pregnancy and childbirth. They have smiled while stating the reasons people who can birth children shouldn't be allowed life-saving medical care when miscarrying, and that's a damn lie. Continuing.
Exactly.
Incited and clapped for the brutalizing of black and brown bodies. So no, I have no prayers to offer Kirk or respectable statements against violence. Now, she's also a restaurant owner in Oxford, but I am very, very anti-cancel culture. I do not believe in attacking people's restaurants, giving them fake bad reviews, or any of that nonsense. But, however, when you're a state employee and you post some trash like this, you fuck around, you find out. We're all held to account at some point, and she was held to it today. Nice to see the occasional affluent white woman. I think there's an abbreviation there that spells awful. Get her comeuppance for once.
Dang, that's crazy. That guy went all in on her. But I mean, and this guy too, he's going pretty viral right now. And basically he finds out who these people are, and then he just exposes them on social media.
All the individuals that I exposed, this one may be my favorite. Because unlike everybody else, you had the most to say. But like every single other vile person before you, your decisions led you straight to me. The list goes on from things that you had to say that you thought wise to say. Little did you know that Grace Unfiltered would soon begin to look into you. And everything that I found was just mind-blowing. You had me on a little bit of a witch hunt, but I found what I needed to find. All thanks to you. Because at first I thought I was looking for one person. Then when I found you, I continued to dig. And that is when I came across something that I wasn't expecting. And lo and behold, Hannah.
Oh man, are we surprised?
Used to be Charlie. Is it because you share the name of Charlie Kirk that you felt so vile against him? Or is it because the multiple jobs that
Hannah
you
used
had,
to be Charlie, y'all. Thank you for hitting that like
has
button,
fired
family.
you?
How do you get fired from a casino?
Thank you for hitting that like button.
How do you get fired from Margaritaville? Worked at Glacier Chocolate, former housekeeping attendant at McKinley Creekside Cabins and Cafe, former desk agent, front desk agent. How do you get fired from that? A shift leader at Wildman's. What is even Wildman's? Former clerk cashier at Alaska Cash. You couldn't
Thank you for
even
hitting that
work
like,
at a
family. I
frickin'
see you.
liquor store. Good Lord, worked at Walmart. All these jobs are just straight up jobs. Like these are like, this is like busy work in high school. These are all BS jobs.
And we might add one more to that tally, because you posted this picture, and I started looking, and it just so happens to match this picture. And if that wasn't the seal of approval, on one of your recent pictures, the earliest one that I could find, you're wearing that company's sweater.
Ooh, it's not a good look, brother.
And when I looked up the information online, lo and behold, your picture was a mere identical to theirs. If only I could find their information.
Oh.
If only somehow we can get a hold of them.
Tiffany Pond, shut the fuck up.
What an amazing employee they have, and what sort of posts this individual.
Hey, look, Tiffany Pond said because she can beat you up, she should be in the position she's in. No, that's not how it works. That bitch couldn't fight her way out my projects, bitch. Shut your dumb ass up. You sound stupid as fuck. What does your husband think about what you saying, Tiffany? Oh, you ain't got one. Your name was probably Tom first. Shut up.
Feels good about posting. As I've said multiple times in many of my other videos, I do not advocate for violence. I do not seek vengeance. I do not seek revenge. I seek justice.
Thank you.
For Charlie Kirk. And unlike you, Charlie, the one that they took away was a way better version. And if you're still here by this time, make sure that you smash this follow button and go to my link in
hit
my
that
bio.
like button, double tap that screen, hit the subscribe.
Because who knows, this might be the last video that will end up pushing me over to getting my account banned, but it won't stop us.
This one.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah,
Oh,
is it
yeah,
real?
yeah.
People getting fired like
Yellow, black, gold.
Yeah, man.
Emerald, diamond, blue, leaf green, red,
people getting fired like the internet really is a.
Look at it like this, man. Thank you for hitting that like button, family. I'll see you a real one, man. Good Saturday morning to everybody, all my patriots and my constituents that came on this line with me right now. You feel me? Good Saturday to y'all, man. Peace and blessings to you and your family, man. I hope y'all have a good barbecue, man. Go out to the beach or something, man. Go out to the beach or something, you feel me? Go enjoy your shit, you feel me? Have a relaxed day. Tay Davis, what's up with it, man? Peace and blessings to you and your family, man. You know I'm a real one on this channel right here. Peace and blessings to you and your family. And I mean that from my heart, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say that and be some weird evil mugs, you know what I'm saying? I ain't like that. Like I say, I'm wired like a real man, you feel me? I can't be built like that. Some people just be built like that. For sure, bro. I appreciate you. Real talk, man, for tuning in, man. Y'all hit that like button, too. Hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. But you gotta be a real one, bro. You gotta be a real one. You can't just run around life, you know what I'm saying? As a hateful, spiteful motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what God want, man. You feel me? That's what's up with a lot of people. They forgot about God, bro. I'm 42, man. We had to go to church every Sunday back in my day. Motherfuckers right nowadays, 21, they don't know what church look like, bro. They don't know what church look like, you feel me? So, all day, every day. All day, every day, either way. You feel me? Salute to Memphis, man. Orange Mound, you feel me? Yeah. Salute to Memphis. Black Wolf, what are you asking? Hey, I'm going to tell everybody, before you type some shit in, make sure you got it spelled right and worded right, because I'm not guessing no questions on how you typing. I don't got time for that. You feel me? It's 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning. About to get me and my son dressed and head to the water park. Oh, what does church do, huh? Yeah. Yeah, what does church do? Hopefully some morals, etc. Thank you, Tay. He said, what does church do? Bro, I could tell you ain't got no life. I could tell you do the devil's work in your sleep. He said, what does church do? You feel me? Well, if you in a good church, go find out. You feel me? Yeah, I bet. I had a backflip with one hand. Shit. Yeah, churches do hold you accountable for your actions. Hit that like button. Thank you, Tay. You can't even answer. Hey, he sound like one of them weird liberals who be trying to debate Charlie Kirk. You can't even answer what his church do. You can't even answer what his church do. You whole ass motherfucker. You don't even believe in God. I don't talk to demons. You feel me? I got better shit to do. In all my 42 years of life, I never entertained demons. Shoot that 100 right now. And watch. I'll turn to a gymnast in this motherfucker. You feel me? Excuse my language, y'all, but yeah. Michael Daniels, man. Top of the morning to you, man. Peace and blessings to you and your family. You are the demon, fuck nigga. Oh my God. Black Wolf. Shut your bitch ass up. You's a bitch like your mama and your sister is. That's what you is. A straight hoe. You's a hoe like your granny. You feel me? I ain't did my morning workout because it's Saturday. I don't usually work out on Saturdays and Sundays. But I'm dropping $1 a push-up today. You feel me? Straight up. Make America great again and again. Put 2 A's at the end of that mega. You feel me? Mega. Like the Sega, old school Sega commercials. Mega. Black Wolf, man. This nigga named Black Wolf, bro. Go kill yourself now, man. You feel me? Salute Michael Daniels for sure. Y'all see my boy in the comments, you feel me? You know what type of channel you on, you know this is a conservative platform, you feel me? So come in here, you feel me, with that bull, get you blocked. Come here playing, get you blocked. But salute, I'm gonna be back live in about 5 minutes, probably quicker than that, y'all. Peace and blessings, man.
Try to gas him up. Huh?